Midnight, Maljardin, an island governed by evil. Here, a woman and a portrait face each other. The lovely Erica, consort to the demon within the portrait, implores his help, for only he, the haunted spirit of Jacques El Roi des Mondes, can prevent her from being thrust back into the world of eternal silence.
Jacques, I need you. You helped me to come back to Maljardin. You whispered in my ear and told me what it is I must do. Now speak. I implore you. Please, Jacques. I don't know what to do. The man of God will try to free me from you and your powers, and I don't want to be free. I love you, Jacques. I love you. Tell me what it is I must do.
Erica. Frightened Erica. The man of God must die.
How? How?
Erica? What are you doing?
Looking at the portrait.
Oh, I awakened and you were gone.
I couldn't sleep. I can't get over how happy I am being reunited with you.
I hate that portrait. I want it removed.
No. You'd be doing violence to your family history. Nothing should ever change at Maljardin. I was so happy when I came back and saw everything just as it was.
Jacques El Roi des Mondes was a wicked man, my dear.
Well, the portrait intrigues me.
It mustn't. I will have Quito take it down in the morning.
Please, Jean-Paul. Do you know why I like it? Because it looks like you. Well, not as warm and understanding as you. But it does look like you. And I love you so.
Lovely this morning.
Why, thank you. And did you sleep well last night?
I kept having the same dream over and over. Someone was calling to me.
Oh, who was calling to you?
Well, it wasn't a voice, really, but it was kind and gentle. Well, like you are.
Well, there they are. My two lovely roses, fresh as the morning air. Huh?
Good morning, Jean-Paul.
Don't let his flattery turn your head, my dear. It turned mine before we were married, and I've never been the same since. I'm terribly spoiled.
Mm-hmm. And ravishing. Holly, hasn't she a special radiance this morning?
Yes.
And she won't even grant me my only request, to sit for her portrait, which Tim wants to paint very badly.
Oh, Erica, why not?
Well, it's so terribly vain, and I'm quite vain enough.
But it's not vanity at all. And I'd love to see the way Tim would paint you. He's very good.
I'm sure he is, dear. But it's final. No portrait.
Why?
Well, I said, my vanity.
Nonsense. All the Desmonds have had their portraits painted. Why not you? What are you afraid of?
Afraid? I'm not afraid.
I think you are.
Oh, enough of this, Elizabeth. Now, why should Erica be afraid?
Ask Erica. For some mysterious reason, Mrs. Desmond is afraid to see herself on a canvas.
Afraid? I am not afraid. Jean-Paul, I will pose. You will have your portrait. Tell Tim he can start this afternoon.
Thank you, darling.
I do not take challenges lightly.
Neither do I. And when I am challenged, I usually win.
I see you did not heed my warning.
What time is it?
It's afternoon.
Afternoon.
You are a very foolish man. To study the secrets of evil is not safe. Not for a man of God.
The purpose of my studies is to know how to do good.
Do as you will.
Raxel, is Erica Desmond evil?
I will not speak against my mistress.
I will speak of her. Since her appearance, 2 people have died violently. It cannot happen again.
Can you prevent it, Reverend?
I can try exorcism. It isn't magic. It's a ceremony that has been performed for centuries in the church to confront evil and command it to leave someone's soul.
And you will give this command to the soul of Madame Desmond?
I will try.
You don't like what you've done?
No, it's wrong. Can't seem to capture what I see.
Perhaps the problem is not in your pencil, but in your eye.
Look, let's try again, okay? Now, just don't move, please.
I must say, I do find it difficult to be in the presence of a bright young man and not be able to converse with him.
Please, don't move.
May I ask one question?
One.
Have you seen the Reverend today?
Matt?
Matt. I've been looking for him since noon. Well, why are you looking at me that way? I like him. I like to talk with him. I find him a very interesting man.
Interesting?
Don't you?
He's anxious and distressed, if that's what you mean.
Distressed?
Yes, ever since he came to Maljardin.
Oh, of whom?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
I will. I'm tired. I want to rest. How was the attempt this time?
I don't know.
Well, how's it going?
I'm tired, I'm bored, and I'm all aches.
Oh, darling, be patient. Let's see. What is this?
My drawing.
It is ugly. This isn't Erica at all.
Well, I'm sorry.
Let me see.
No. Is this some sort of joke?
Look, I said I'm sorry. We've tried several times, but, well, something seems to be interfering.
All right, no more. No more today.
I want to look at myself.
I said no.
I want to see it.
I said no, Erica.
Show it to me. I want to know how I appear in the eyes of this young man.
Erica.